my big wake-up call was in 2014 when I was sitting in the dentist's chair, and my dentist said to me, Michael, your gums bleed more than they should when I clean your teeth. And I said, I floss, I brush, I have fastidious dental hygiene. And he looks at me and he says, well, what's your blood pressure? What's your hemoglobin A1C score? What are you doing about your diet? So he said, read this book. And he gave me the title of this book called Good Calories, Bad Calories, which is by an author, an investigative health reporter named Gary Taubes. And he found that a lot of the research was ill-conceived, weak, even contradictory, and often false or biased because of the funding sources that were typically commercially influenced funding sources. I weighed 212 pounds. When I graduated from high school, I weighed 170. And my HbA1c was 6.3, which is pre-diabetic. So I said, well, I guess I better read this book. So I read this book, and it rocked my world. It turned my whole way of thinking upside down from what I had been taught for 20 years and believed to be true, and found out most of it was false and was predicated on ill-conceived concepts and bias,
Sure.
and even corruption in research.